going to move a little bit from film. This is it got a little film heavy.
Yeah,
coming back, right?
Yeah. Let's chill.
Let's chill a bit, right? Because now it was a little,
intense.
It's pretty intense regarding this because I'm pretty tired, and I keep using this word, tired of. Okay, fine, we have a problem, but what next? We have to do this, but if we have solutions in the community, come on. Yeah, we can do it, right? And there's no point of having a normal. That's why I said this is not an interview. This is a conversation.
Yeah.
Right. So now coming back to the Anglo-Indian community as we grow, what do you think are the things lacking in the community? What do you feel?
Maybe trust. Then supporting your own. If that can be done, because I see so many of my friends who I grew up with in school and college. Some of them are doing well, some of them are not doing well. And if there is a way of helping them, that would be great. Just give them a helping hand, just a little more aggressive. If you want things to be done, you have to push. And that is where I think they need to focus on that. Just push till you get your work done.
Now, in Bangalore, right? I need your help. And as I said, and I keep, whoever I meet, please tell me 2 people who I should interview and you feel that should be interviewed and I can tell the stories. According to you, who should I?
In Bangalore?
Yeah.
A person who was here in Bangalore is Priscilla Corner. She's now in Kolkata.
She's in Calcutta, yes.
She can be interviewed.
She's going to be there. She is the next week, hopefully. Yes.
Judy Bidappa.
Okay.
Then there are many Anglo-Indians who are in the community who are Aubrey Millett, who's produced swimming champions like his daughter Nisha Millett and Reshma Millett.
Okay.
Then the person who heads Himalaya Drugs, I forget his name. You can tap into the ones who are business people, entrepreneurs, then teachers, social activists.
Any names?
Off the cuff, I can't. But I'll definitely give you a list of names.
Jennifer Arul.
Jennifer Arul, yes, of course. See, I thought you talked earlier about Bangalore, but Jennifer Arul is Chennai person. She's been in the broadcast. She is a pioneer.
And because Chennai, we have Harry and team there as well, and good guys there as well.
And she could, be of great help. A lot of insight into what the community is, how you can move forward, what you can do to, get the things that you'll want to be done.
There's so much of potential, right? It's it's almost there, but somehow we can't tap into it. It's a little frustrating, right? Okay, now, as I keep saying, what can you do for GAIN? But I know we are going to repeat this. What would you like from GAIN? It doesn't matter if you have to be Anglo-Indian, no. What do you like from GAIN?
Like I said, if the film can be seen worldwide, especially where the Anglo-Indian community is very strong, then just this networking. If somebody wants to come to Bangalore and they want to shoot a film or they want any assistance, they can know who to contact or approach. And if I can be of any help to them of any resource, yes, definitely. And beyond that, just this networking would help,
So let me say, number 1 would be, we are going to make sure the outhouse is shown, and we need the story out. We need your story out.
Wonderful.
We want to know. It won an award, right? The first.
It won quite a few awards. It won the Gollapudi Srinivas National Award for Best Debutant Director, the Arvindan Puraskaram for Best Debutant Director. Then it won a couple of awards at film festivals abroad, the best film in Damascus, Indian films, and it wherever it was seen, there was a very good response. So,
I have the names of the films that I'll compile. So a lot of Anglo-Indians abroad, if you want to see more about the Anglo-Indian community and how it's showed, uh, do check it out. I'll put it. We'll find the whole names here, right? That is something that you guys could look at. Just a kind of refreshing.
yes.
Your.
Now it'll be like their roots, going back to your roots. Yeah.
You won't believe it, right? So go to Kochi. We release this, and then this lady tells me, I think I'm related to you. I said, I'm not sure because you're king. I said, I'm King Lee. And then she's okay, fine. So I then asked her, ma'am, your name is Shelly King, right? And then we begin to, we talk, and then she says, no, I'm an actress. I said, okay, I acted in Coronation Street and few more films. I said, okay, hold on. Home, I said, so I go back, Dad, look, I don't care what you do. I'm not going to allow you out of the home till you find that we are related to her. So I've put my parents in a dungeon. They are not going to come out unless we find
some connection there. Yeah. No, see, the Indian diaspora, I've lived in the US for many years, in Germany for a year, UK for some time. You're waiting to see something Indian. You want to connect. And for Anglo-Indians, because I know so many of my friends who studied with me in school and college have settled in Australia and the UK and the US. So if it's accessible to them, nothing like it, it will take you back in time, in memories to how you grew up or what the story is about, and it all adds to a sense of well-being. You want to go back to your roots and, you can to connect. And if you can do that, yes.
And here's the beauty of this.
Gain can do that.
What's the beauty of this? I've had a lot of young Anglo-Indians from England. My cousin, Penny, and she said, oh, please take my name. So I'm taking your name, Penny. I want to know more about my roots. I want to know more about the community. Or what is Pongal? What is this? I said, hold on. We'll give you an answer slowly. But, even from Australia.
Yeah. See, the ones who grew up here, they're slowly forgetting, if you live for many years there, 30, 40 years, but today everything's so open, whatever's happening here, they can see it immediately. So that accessibility is there, but at the same time, they would also want to feel connected. And if you can bridge that gap, nothing like it. To constantly, okay, this is a platform where I can go to and I can see that I can keep abreast of what is happening in the place of my origin, the roots where I come from. That's it.
You've seen The Office? The Office series?
No, I've not seen The Office series.
Okay. Have you heard of the IT crowd?
IT crowd?
Yeah. These British things, right?
Yeah.
I've always envisioned that the Anglo-Indian community, we could come out with something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Something funny because
See, the Anglo-Indian community, their ways, their mannerisms, the talk, their way of life was novel to us. It was so funny, so engaging, and it was a blast, even to imitate their accent, all of that. I'm sure you were a king at that.
Yes.
So that was something that is, again, we can bring that out, you can look at it and, because that is, sense of humor is the best way to connect immediately.
And we have
there's no end to your humor.
We have a horrible sense of humor.
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, I've enjoyed, along with my Anglo-Indian friends and with my non-Anglo-Indian friends, we spoke about, different, the ways of speaking, different accents, and different little things that, made life so interesting, charming, and, engaging. It was worth listening to conversations, and that was a great thing. And I think if you can bring that back into the goal, it'll be great. And not only Anglo-Indians, people who've been involved with the community over the years, it'll be great for them too, And also you can talk about, so many Anglo-Indians have achieved so many things. See, I've written about Marjorie Suarez. I've written about, Diana Sain. Kenneth Powell, all of them who achieved so much, in the field of sports. So that was a fascination we have with the community.
Oh, just to tell you, Leslie is also certified tennis instructor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of the best in Bangalore.
No, I won't say the best, but I've been teaching tennis for 40 years. So that's my passion. I enjoy teaching.
Now, tell us something a little bit of your book, because it is an inter-country.
Right. It's my novel is called Smoke on the Backwater. It starts off in a small little place in Mangalore, a little peninsula where a young girl is accused of having an affair with a toddy tapper, and then she's forced to leave her place secretly overnight, and her journey begins from there. And then she goes on this big trip all over Europe, US. Eventually, she comes back to her same place, wanting to start something, what she had experienced, but she has to fight the demons of the past. It's not left her, the shame, gossip, but how she overcomes all of that and is still able to do the things that she wants to do is what Smoke on the Backwater is all about.
So I'll be linking where you can get the book.
Yeah.
My next question following up is, you are a filmmaker. When will the film come out? Smoke in the Backwaters.
I would love to I'm working on it. I've been talking to people about it. I've written it very visually, so hopefully,
Because keep in mind, this is a German Indo project.
Yes. It transcends. It travels Germany, US, UK, India. So I would want it. It's a big canvas. So hopefully, I'm talking to people. If anybody is interested, please, contact me.
Time frame?
About a year. Yeah.
So a year. Okay. So before that, you also have another film.
Yes. Yeah. I'm planning a film. I'm working on it right now. It's in Tamil. It's based in Chennai. It's called Palai Paper. It's about a paper wala and his problems. It's about his 3 daughters. He's left to raise them without a wife and a mother at home, and his relationship with his eldest daughter, basically.
Now, this is the flow of the question that is obvious, and I will not miss it again. Is you made The Outhouse 30 years ago.
Yes.
When is part 2?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to get into part 2 or not. That was a film by itself. People have asked me, they said, oh, you can always make a part 2 because she's left and we'll see how her life. But it's 30 years have passed by. That was a closed chapter in the life of my protagonist.
But what about, and the reason being again, because you're moving to a more modern setting, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And the opportunity for this would be incredible because not only of the main character's story and how she's growing up and using that, but also the new characters coming in. And
that is a possibility. Definitely, I'm not ruling it out. But I have so many other stories in mind, so I would like to pursue this.
So in that case, when is the next Anglo-Indian centric movie?
I don't know if it's going to be Anglo-centric.
These are the questions we need to ask, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the spot.
No, you're not putting me on the spot. No, if there is something interesting, if there is something, I'm attached to, like I was deeply involved with The Outhouse because it is part of my experience of growing up. So I put my heart and soul into it. And so were the actors and actresses. They could identify with it. They could sink their teeth into it. So that was a journey where all of us felt compelled to kind of do the best we could without having any expectations. I didn't even expect the film to be released. I just came back from the New York Film Academy and I said, let me just make this film. Lo and behold, it's traveled. It should travel more.
But I'm sorry, but lo and behold, it's a cult film.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. It is what it is. Look, how many films do you talk 30 years hence?
Okay.
I mean, come on. Think of that. How many films do you think was like way ahead of its time when it had come to the theme of it?
Okay.
You're talking from that point of view, right? And I'm talking from a new generational point of view, right? And the a lot of people have. Priscilla has done a fantastic job, right?
Oh yeah, she's marvelous. Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to on the stage.
Yeah.
But only in the condition that I'm in it.
Okay.
Also, the next film. I want to be in the next film. After Calcutta, sorry. I want to be in that movie.
I mean, you're a natural actor.
So the thing is,
why not?
We've got to kind of make sure we convert words into actions. This year is going to be a very, very hectic and a very crucial year. And you know how the system works, right? Yes. It's $10 getting in this, right? And the reason is, if the community wants to make sure the community stays and grows, the community has to invest in itself.
Right. Definitely.
And if we want community-made stories, the community has to support these stories. Else, I am sorry, it's not going to work. Okay.
So listen carefully, support the community. It'll go a long way in getting y'all to watch films that you really want to, or anything, theater, or art, culture, paintings. A whole scope, a whole variety of things are open to you guys. So because there's so much of talent in the community. Oh my gosh, there's so much of talent. When you look at how much you can do, not just sports and games, theater, art, literature. So much of talent is there.
So okay. So this is going to be in two parts. I'm not going to have it in one part. It's too long for one part. And because there's so many things to cover. But the question is now, Aubrey, what are your goals? I've enlisted a few of the goals about the films. Yeah. So one goal is we are looking to have a small roundtable conference, if possible, every month. Can it be with, Anglo-Indians, and Perry's Urban Solace is the place we're going to do that, right? And the reason is we have to brainstorm what we can do. Even if we have Anglo-Indian filmmakers coming in, or script writers coming in, or something or the other, we could work on that, right?
Oh yeah, it's brilliant idea.
So that is where we're going to work on, right? Entrepreneurs, another time we're going to have entrepreneurs. Movies would be another time. Only Anglo-Indian women at the round table is what we're also looking at.
Right.
Yeah. So it has to be, and the idea is we already have a place, we have the infrastructure.
Yeah.
We just need you to support us by coming there and showing your face.
Right.
Yeah. Because like you may not be an Anglo-Indian, but there are many non-Anglo-Indians who've been part of the community.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So many. I know so many of my non-Anglo-Indian friends have been part of the whole Anglo-Indian community. They've been charmed by the community. And it's part of their, psyche. It's part of their growing years. And they're still in touch with the community.
It's time for action. It's time for us to do something. And Leslie, thank you so much.
Hey, all the best. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to voice my opinion. And I wish your goal all the best. And I'm sure it will do well. Because,
but we have targets.
You have targets. Definitely. You have to have targets.
This is just not a conversation, we could, or, we should know. So we have to, we might be delayed, or as things work, we do it, and sometimes we go on IST, Indian Standard Time, where it's late. Sorry about that. But we're going to see how this year our target is to get these films shown abroad. We're going to make sure we look at OTT platforms where we can have this, and then we can get Anglo-Indian filmmakers, we can have our own thing, because there are quite a lot of documentary filmmakers and people who are coming in, right? And we'll work on something. Thank you, everybody. Do subscribe to Gain. Do check it out. If you want, if you want stories out, please write to inquiries@worldgain.org, and we appreciate all the support. Thank you.
Thank you.